doing the walk. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And they block the right uppercut. Just missing with the uppercut. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice right hook. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. They exchange punches. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilt. Patterson goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Beautiful counter shot. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Nice job to block that uppercut. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That jab doesn't score. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Right jab. Punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Tried to score with the uppercut. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
He's done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. And he scores with the counter. Nobody home with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe, just get your breath back.
You switch on, get your boxing bag together, and get back out there and win the race.
Good work. Don't forget the job and don't get carried away. Think about it.
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this round. Get everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. Now you go back out there and you win this round.
Just don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just keep
boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything.
Oh, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so
you done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there
to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just be smart.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Let's get it started in round 3. Just avoids the left uppercut. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Do you believe what we are seeing? Did you see that? Oh, and Patterson's dazed. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Left hook just missed. Good counter punch. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. And Patterson couldn't take anymore. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. Let's see that again.
A shot from the guts took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're okay.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, jump? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
It was a bad round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing bag together, and put him back in his place. You've done all that work all the way through camp.
Out there, the jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
There, switch on.
Here we go to the 4th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What?
And finally, Patterson succumbs to the pressure. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
GG.
It happened. You saw it here live.